Pontioi γενοκτονία.
Thank you very much, Ms. Ojeanu. We gather here today for the fourth year in a row to raise the Greek and Pontian flags in memory of all those Pontian Greeks, over 353,000, who perished in the hands of the Ottoman Turks. Modern Kemalist Turkey has been created over the dead bodies of hundreds of thousands of Christians, Armenians, Greeks, and Assyrians who were ethnically cleansed to pave the way for the new state of Turkey. It is an established fact that modern Turkey evolved out of the ashes of one of the most horrific genocides recorded at the beginning of the 20th century. 92 years on, and Turkey is still escaping punishment for those unprecedented crimes of the past century, refuses to acknowledge those crimes, refuses to apologize. The least expected of her, compromise with history and come to terms with it. Great responsibility for Turkey's refusal therefore lies on the shoulders of the so-called civilized society and protectors of human rights worldwide who shelved the truth for decades. If Turkey had been convicted a long time ago for all the injustices and crimes she committed, she would not have been at ease to carry on with her same crime and massacre half of Cyprus in 1974. Today is a particularly emotional day for us because not only remember those who were victimized then, but also the fact that people are still being victimized today by the ongoing denial of this crime by the perpetrator and its allies. It has been said that all of the aspects of genocide denial is the last stage. Today we are commemorating something that is not just part of history and not just affecting one group, but it's ongoing and monumental in its enormity. In the 20th century, genocides caused the death of over 60 million people around the world. 2 years ago, the South Australian government and last year the Swedish Parliament recognized this genocide. We believe it sends a strong and clear message that genocides must be condemned whenever and wherever it occurs, and attempts at historical revisionism will not be tolerated in the family of free nations. We have an obligation to remember. We have a duty to carry on the fight for justice, for recognition of the genocides by the Turks. We owe it to those who suffered and do not have a voice of their own to carry on the fight. In memory of them all, thank you for coming.
Hoy